Okay, because I feel bad because I didn't record yesterday, I'm gonna record this. Um, okay, it's running at 5 FPS. Ooh, that's kind of bad. Okay, so I'm doing an MLP quiz. I will try and keep this open for as long as possible, so I can tell. Get that out of here. Okay, so I can keep it at 5 SPS. Okay, so this is what is your MLP creepypasta? Okay, hello, shall we begin? All right, ma'am. Okay, then, what is your weapon of choice? My moves. Favorite color? Don't worry, I'm not scared of you. Lol. Black. No. Teal. No. Blue. Let's say blue. What song do you like? The Animal I Have Become, My Immortal, Poor and Unfortunate Souls. Oh, from freaking, yeah. If you seek Amy, Pain, Technologic, or Secret. Animal I Have Become. I have to say that. Favorite creepypasta? I like Tiki Toby, but Jeff the Killer is really cool too. What name appeals to you? Demise, Scrapes, Unfortunate Souls, Bloodthirst, Twitchy Scarlet, Cyberspace, or Bashful Brianna? Demise. What is your cutie mark? Blood splatters. What made you, well, how you are? I was turned into a cupcake. Hey, what? Toby, can I ask a question? Okay, then. What do you have that no pony has? Okay. I just have an eye patch. A lot of people have eye patches. Uh, I lose my temper quickly and I'm insane. Okay, just to inform you, these pictures are photoshopped and yeah. Your age is your actual age, and instead of BF, you get an owner. Understand? Yeah. Let's get it over with. Demise. You are Demise. How you look? Black mane, light blue coat, purplish pink eyes, weapon and chip, knife, race unicorn, paranoid twilight, pink Amina, butcher shy. Owner Jeff the Killer. Cool. Your story. You were at school and did your usual get to your classes and get bullied. You thought it was foolish of them to bully you. They would call you names like stupid, ugly, weirdo, blank flank, but one name caught your interest. They would say you are stuck with your own little demise. For some reason you loved it, and yet you had no idea on what it meant. So on your free time at school, you would go to the library and did something you wouldn't nor do not normally do, even though you ended up with good grades. Study and look up stuff. That's exactly what I do. You soon found it after several tries, was wide-eyed. It meant death to something or some pony or someone. You were shocked on how you used to love such a dark word, so you read scary stories and watched horror films, and doodled creepy pictures. I don't doodle. But this was horrible. You slammed the door and ran all the way home, all scared and paranoid. You locked yourself in your room and rocked yourself back and forth. I can't. This is insane. How could I? You said, all terrified. The next day, you brought your father's chip knife for some reason. You had no idea why you did so, but you did anyways. The group of bullies called you names, even sentences with demise in it. After several names with the word demise, you loved the word again and snapped. You got your chip knife and killed them. Jesus. You cut off their horns, chopped off their wings, slit their throats, and stabbed them in random places. You found it so entertaining that you skipped school and prepared for your next kill. You trotted home and slowly killed your mother and father. You loved every bit of it, the screams, the blood, the beginning, everything. So you started your first killing spree without being caught. You were so hungry. You would even be a cannibal if you didn't eat soon. You soon stumbled across Sugar Cube Corner and smiled. You couldn't force them to feed them, kill them quickly. If they're generous enough, you bursted into the yummy shop only to be empty. You later heard the joy of dying screams. It was coming from the basement, and you followed it. There stood the happy, cheerful pony, Pinkie Pie. Cool. However, her hair was all flat straight. She had a crazed look on her face with blood all over her. The poor victim was Bon Bon. No! She was coughing up blood and was covered in blood and deep cuts, not to mention that she was dissected. And got your sharp chip knife ready just in case, and all she did was giggle and laugh psychopathically. Hi, I'm Pinkamena. Want a cupcake? All I have to do is get the special ingredient and start with the cupcake magic. You had no choice but to accept you were starving. After using Bon Bon's original origins as cupcake batter, she finally gave you a cupcake. You were nervous, but you ate it anyways. It was delicious, surprisingly. Pinkamena, this is delicious. She smiled extremely bright. Aw, thank you. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot to ask what your name was. What's your name? She said extremely close to your face. After being called names with the sentence demise in it, you decided to go with it. Demise. My name is Demise. She smiled extremely brighter. Oh, I love your name. Do you want to meet my family? You were confused, but went with it. She took you into the basement again, and she opened a portal. You both entered it, only to be entered in a house full of people. Even Pinkamena was a human now, except for you. How come I'm still a pony? You were clearly upset. She didn't answer. All she did was shrug. You were so upset that you threw your knife, almost hitting Jeff. Hey, watch where you throw that. Jeff screamed. Does it look like I care? You glared. Extremely upset. I like your attitude. How would you like to be my new pet? Before you were able to decline, he placed a collar on you. It was completely red. Ooh. You sighed and had no choice but to accept. You later on had lots of fun on killing sprees. Well, everybody, I'm a psycho killer. That's awesome. No, I wasn't twitching there. I just cracked my neck. But yeah. So, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Probably doing another quiz, hopefully. I like this. I like this character. Bye, guys.